Lee could come back. All right, so Kyla, I would like for you to do our norms real quick.
Not having the rights that another person's education in the classroom are sacred. You will never behave in a way that discredit ourselves or spoil our family. Sincerely counting himself as a student, always act with integrity and take pride in dedication, selfless, and respect the parents of others. Respect the culture of the classroom. We are attempting to participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavor.
Thank you. All right, so let's continue on. GGI Townhouse, it is today. I'll be sharing the link out in Edu again. Just want to make sure everybody saw the assignment first. So it's usually from 11:15 to 11:45. And when we do that, they give you resources. There's a GGI topic that's usually very engaging. And you just learn a lot about what you should become as you mature out of high school. So tune in at that time, 11:15. If you need the link, you can get it from myself, Mr. Rush, or any of the staff. We can just send you the link in Etsy. All right, but you gotta reach out. And also, that's a perfect time for you guys to call, chime in and schedule because the staff is right there. It's the best time. These Raspberry Pi kits, as you can see, we've been using this book for a while, but today we're going to actually be utilizing the kits themselves. And you're going to need to at least have your kit powered up and ready to do these assignments. Now, some of them can be simulated on Trinket. Those of you that had the class before are aware of what Trinket is, but it's best to do it out of the book. It's easier to do it out of the book and using your Raspberry Pi. All right, so you can't really do these stuff on the phone anymore. You can try. Without the kit, it's just going to be getting you at least 50 to 60% because it's not done the way it's supposed to be done. All right, so start getting used to having your kit ready at the start of each class. Oh, there's Rush. Okay, in the classroom. Oh, see, Stucky's got to still log in. Looks like that's who's there. All right. So while they're doing that, Lika, are you with us?
Yeah.
There she goes. All right. Can you read the screen, Lika? Can you see the screen? Oh, she was with us. Okay. How about Miss Kennard? Are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had
Oh,
my mic off. I was
oh, okay.
reading.
I didn't. Okay, try it again. I didn't hear nothing. I was like, what happened to her?
Okay, every Wednesday and Thursday, learn to code from the convenience of your home and gain extra credit for some of your classes. The pandemic gonna affect on the coding marking, on the code job marketing. While we learn the code, the surprisingly rewarding benefits of your coding. Interested? Click the link below. Let's code.
Awesome. Okay. So let's move on. She got her 10 points for that. Can I get Kennard to read this on the screen here?
Daily tasks students will be able to complete the evaluation in ISB. Hello, all aspiring STEM students, welcome to class. Inside of ISB, you can access all pre-recorded videos of each class. These videos are normally ready to review by 4 p.m. daily.
Thank you, Miss Kennard. Mr. Stuckey, you'll be next. Can you read what's coming up on the screen for physics class? The objective and the terms. You'd have to unmute yourself, sir, because and y'all might want to make sure that smart board's turned down so you get echo.
Okay.
There you
The
go.
test is to analyze the physical data of chemical which commence and study question about the data of organic kit in regards to chapter 5. Anything that's potential related is integrated.
Denigrate, yeah. Okay. All right, so those of you who've had this already, you just have to put the new classroom term in there, and that's Python shell. That's one of your questions, by the way, too. So if you answer that for the exit slip, you might want to turn around and hurry up and answer it for that question. All right, now what am I talking about? That question and questions. Here's what we're working on today. Let me grab it from ESB. Everybody should be in their second period physics with algebra class. Now, I made sure for about 2 weeks, everybody got used to their kits because as we move further, we're going to be doing different parts of the curriculum for different students. Physics students will be doing more applied sciences like measuring temperature, magnetic field, and various other things with the LED lights. Engineering students will be doing more of the programming towards automation. That's the Python shell coding. Let's see here. It's not logging me in. The computer science students will be working on Scratch 3. So kind of everybody knows what each class is going to be about. Engineering students are going to also get used to what's called LibreOffice, so you can type up your documents in case you can't use Microsoft Word. So get used to these aspects of your kits. It's like an all-in-one Swiss Army knife for you guys to do well in academia. All right. Oh, there's Carson. I gotta do attendance again. 1 second, y'all. Welcome to class, Tyshawn. Keep coming to class late, dude. All right, new marking present. Okay, got them listed. Okay, so now I'm putting in the chat something that who hasn't read yet. I think it's just Jalen and Jalen read. So it's just Carson. We gotta get some points on his roster. 1 minute, y'all. I gotta put everything in the chat. Everybody else can get logged into their class in ESB, and they'll see the message and the information in case I'm taking too long. You want to just get started. So let's grab this part. I know I'm presenting. It always wants to let me know. Okay. All right, everybody. Let's see. Carson, I would like you to start where it says hello and all the way down. That's for 35 points. Everybody else should be clicking on that link in the chat. Mr. Carson, you there?
It's a hello and good morning, all STEM majors. Answer the following questions in the attached PDF via the official Raspberry Pi Beginner Guidebook that came with your kit. You will be partnering up with other students based upon your group roles selected later on this week, so you'll need to start understanding what each role requires. Use Google to look up and define your roles. Computer, electrical defined. Demonstrator/speaker defined. Everyone has to select a role by the end of the class today. Review pages 92 to 108, the official Raspberry Pi Beginner's Guidebook for your answers of all questions included in this document. We will discuss the assignment further in class. Hope to see you there, Zoom.
Awesome. There we go. So everybody needs to, I had myself muted. Everybody needs to click on the Catapult Learning link in the chat there. And once you do that, you'll have access to the questions. Now, you have only partial access because you need to still download the document. And then, only then, once you download it, you're able to edit it. So some easy points you can get. Let's show you what I'm talking about. To start off, the very top here, you see you got to fill in your full name now, right? The date today is the 10th of May, 2021. And then you're going to type in the period number. This is the second period. You type that in, but you also say what class this is. This is physics with algebra. So that's the name of the class. Type that in. That's easy points you can get if you do it right now, everybody. The next big thing is the classroom term of the day and word of the day. What was that? Well, let's see if someone can get 20 points by accessing their Bitmoji classroom, because I want to make sure you guys have it in case you forget where it is and everything, right? This is why I gave you that link. So here in ESB is my Bitmoji classroom, and that's yesterday's recording as well. So grab this link for you. Copy this. And this is the Bitmoji classroom if you haven't bookmarked it already. So who would like to share their screen for 20 points and show me how to utilize that Bitmoji classroom to be able to show the objective once more? Just trying to see who knows how to get to today's objective in the physics class. Turn on the share feature, and I'm just going to go through calling on someone. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's go down the list. Alika, are you able to share your screen? Do you have the Bitmoji classroom open?
No, I ain't got it open, but I can open it.
Okay, you see the link? I kind of put it in the chat so you have it. I'm gonna stop presenting, and that way when she presents, we'll all see what's going on. Okay, and we're just waiting on Alika to share her screen. And everybody that has not done it already, bookmark that classroom. There's points that you get for including the objective at the end of your document. Some people are getting those points, other people are forgetting. That's a hidden 15 points, right? Helps you out in case you skipped a question maybe, or you didn't get a question quite right. Okay, so Alika, are you able to share, or you having trouble with the link? No, I gotta go to another student to see who gets the points. So I'll give y'all some time to work on this document. There's two parts to this assignment, by the way, everybody. One is the project one portion, which you have to use your kit for or Trinket. And then there is the questions that you pull from this book here that came with each kit, right? So make sure you have that book if you don't have it already, so you can answer those questions. All right, so I think Alika is probably tied up. Michaela, do you have the Bitmoji classroom open already or no?
No.
Can you open up and show your screen and stuff? There you go. Okay. 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 Now you gotta present it. She is
All I
getting
do is
quick with
just scroll
this.
down and click the class.
Because if you don't, then well, okay, you could do it that way, smart butt. I hit present because it makes it bigger, Michaela. But you can read it. If you can read it off the screen, go right ahead. You know how to get to it though.
Read what?
The objective and the words. It's still gonna make you start from the beginning. That's why. See. So I was trying to tell you.
What do I click on you?
Yep, you click on me sitting on the couch. Yep. This is everybody for everybody, so you know how to use this thing. Okay, and then you go to you see SPS there? No, not computer science. No, SPS.
Hold on.
Did you click on it? It must.
Let me start over.
Okay.
You said SPS.
Yeah, you see where it says that gold? Yeah, it's not gonna work in that view. You gotta present and then it'll work. And if you ever get confused, you click on that yellow bar at the bottom that says start from the beginning, and it'll take you back. Okay, so that's the wrong class.
Oh, no, gonna start over. Okay.
Right. That's why you hit present and then take your time. Good. That's the big screen version.
Oh, what is this?
You clicked on my resume. That's the middle one. That's the astronaut. Okay. There you go. All right, go ahead.
Today's objective is to be able to analyze the official Raspberry Pi Beginner's Guide 4th edition manuals and answer technical questions about the Raspberry Pi 400 academic kit in regards to Chapter 5. Class on time of the day, Python shell, word of the day, dinner break.
Very good. Okay, so you can stop sharing. Great job. You got 20 points for that. Now, I want to show you guys this one last thing before I set the clock and give you, I'm hoping 15 minutes. It might be only 10, but everybody should have clicked on that link and have access at this point to this document. You got to download it first before you can start editing it and making it your own, right? So don't forget to do that. Make sure your document is named the same as mine's, okay? These are small things you get points taken off for, all right? Not being petty, just making you guys professionals. So if you scroll down here at the very bottom of all these questions, you have to answer and answer them to the best abilities, to the fullest. Use the book, read what they are. They're there. You have this part, project one. Now you got two ways you can do this project. You can use this website here, which is similar to what the book says do, but it's not the answer to the questions. This is only for project one, everybody. Let me copy this. This link is also inside of that document I shared with you. There you go. Now you got two routes for the 15 minutes I'm gonna try to give you guys and gals. You can either one, do project one on your kit. And if you don't have your kit, you can use something called Trinket. But you're not going to be able to keep using Trinket. You're going to eventually have your kit with you. So the project one kit assignment is on pages 102 to 108 in the book. Okay. Say you don't have your book by you. I know that's excuse that comes up a lot. Then you can go to this website and try to do something else. Meaning, if until you're able to get by your book and do the questions and find them, you can still work on project one on a cell phone or a computer. Now it's hard to do when you're on a computer because you got to make an account. Now here's what I mean. You got this link here in the chat already. The goal of project one is to make this diagram using the codes they gave you. These are loops, or it keeps doing something until a condition is met. You can read about it if you want to, but you basically are following these directions and all these steps, what you will need. It says right here, a computer that has Python 3 installed. That's your Raspberry Pi kit. Or you can use Trinket. So if I click on Trinket in the what you will need section, looks something like this. Now, bear in mind, it works much like MIT Scratch. You got to set up your own account and allows you to code from almost any device simulating what you're supposed to do on your kit. All right, so initially this will get you started. It shows you an example, but you want to first create an account and start a new profile so you can start coding with the steps on that other site. So two things you can do in two routes. You can either work on getting all the answers to the questions in the document, or you can jump ahead and work on project one, then come back and do those questions. But both parts have to be completed by 8 p.m. tonight. All right, so let me come out of this. I want to give you this Trinket.io website in case you want to use that. But this is also located in the Turtles step-by-step guide online. Again, you could also do this on your kit. Now here's for my kit people. I'll show you why it's so easy. Once you got your kit established at home, or I have two in the back of the classroom you can use, as I was telling Mr. Stuckey about, I'm going to log into my kit using VNC Viewer. And let's expand. Entire screen. Let's make sure you guys see everything. Okay, so this is, let me show this again because I don't think you saw what I was talking about. Minimize. So this is like the Trinket program. I think I put that in there for you guys, or did I? Where's the Trinket link? The Trinket link. And then for Turtle Snowflakes, I told you guys to click on this link. You'll see introduction, what you will need. Okay, this is just everything I was playing with to make sure you guys saw it visually because I was talking about it, but I was trying to also put information in chat for you too. So two routes, like I said, you have this document open. You can finish all these questions, like I said. Don't forget the small parts of the exit slip and what the words are. You have that in the Bitmoji classroom. And then next, try to tackle project one, or you can do project one and then do the questions. Either way, they ought to be done. And this one is real easy too. You just put the definitions and choose what role you're going to be. Everybody should have access to this document here. Should have made a download copy of your own. Start filling it out. But project one, you need your kit for, or you have to use Trinket. All right, so I think I explained everything. You have this link here for the Turtles. This is in case you don't want to read your book. All right. Last thing before I start the clock was, if you do it on your kit, it looks like this, right? So I'm going to log into my kit and you'll see it here. And what I can do is I can go to this Raspberry programming, and the chapter's about Thonny Python IDE. So if I click on this is giving you a clue to answer how to answer some of those questions you guys got. So I think one of the first questions is about the scripting area, right? And then there's, how to basically use your toolbar, right? So there's different things in this editor that are described in chapter 5. Now, I can start a new one by hitting this new plus sign and begin my coding. So if I go to, with this thing open, this is for project one, people are using the book in the kit. I can type in, for instance, the first line of code is on page 102. It says import. Hope y'all see what I'm doing here. And then turtle. Hit enter. Then it says what next? pat equals turtle. Now these are variables that will change on the online version, but it's up to you to either use your book or the online version to finish this project. If you're using it in your Trinket program, parentheses here, right? Then the variables change a little bit. So I think it's Elsa, whereas this was Pat. So you go through all these pages and finish the lines of code. You're going to save that file and put that file into Esby with this document completed. Give you 10 minutes. You choose project 1 on your kit or Trinket, or find the answers to those questions and come back and do project 1. But in 15 minutes, we should see some type of progress out of you all. Okay, we ask you to share your screen. Later on, if we have our kits going, I'm going to show you how to do VNC Viewer so you can share your screen out and show what you got completed. If you have your book, the questions are real easy to find. So 15 minutes, and then I'm going to check on everybody and see how far we've gotten. Okay, so let's go through this real quick. I gotta put pause on this. Okay, so everybody's camera's pretty much off, but I can still see the classroom. Carson, you there? Smith, just checking to see who's here. I'm gonna do a share out. Jalen, you there? Kennard. Oh, everybody disappeared. Let me minimize this. Mr. Carson, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, there's one. Michaela, are you with us?
Yeah.
Cool. Alika, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jalen, your camera's off. Are you there? I see you, but are you paying attention to what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Mike Kia, are you available?
Yeah.
There she goes. Okay. All right. So I would like to do share outs. It's 10:56. We got a little time for that. And then before we leave, we got to review our objective once more. So let's see who got what accomplished. I got to turn on the. Oh, it is on. Okay. So, okay. Wait for the screen to go back to normal. All right. So two things. You can show me how far you got with your project. One, I think it's called Turtle Snowflakes, or how many questions you got done. One of those two things. So I want to start with Jalen because you been working on this since last period. So you should have a little more done as far as those questions. Last time I saw it, you had, let me stop presenting. You had, I think, the exit slip done, and some of the roles you find. Did you find any more answers in that book, Jalen? I see him looking down. Do you hear me, Jalen, or no? Oh, okay. You sharing screen, cool. Now, oh, looks like you got some of the answers. Oh, you've been really working at it. Okay, this is good. All right. Okay, well, keep working at it. You got your points. You can stop sharing. Very good. Next would be let's see here. Michaela, can you share your screen real quick? I want to see how far you've gotten with this. Oh boy. Okay, you're presenting. Okay. Oh, okay. She got her name filled out, date. She got the exit slip done. I think it's done. Yeah. Yeah, you got some questions. Okay, you putting in bullets. You finding multiple answers. I see. And that's what I mean by be specific, everybody. Pretty good. Okay, you almost done with this. All right. All right. Don't forget about Project One, Michaela. You're doing good though, as far as the questions part. So try to do it on your kit. That's the easiest way to do that with the Thani editor. Let's see, Alika, was you able to get anything accomplished in this document? I'm gonna come to Carson after you. I thought those questions were pretty easy questions, by the way. Oh no, what happened? Been 15 minutes, lady. You got your book with you or no?
Huh?
You got your book with you?
Yeah. I just on my phone still. My mama switching my computer today.
Okay, try to get it done. It's due by 8. All this stuff. So Carson, how about you? What did you get accomplished? You find any of those questions, like, or the answers to those questions, I should say? Right, we've had 15 minutes to work on this. You got to be able to show something. What have you been doing for 15 minutes? I see he's moving the camera around. Oh, he's sharing. Okay. Let's see what you got. Okay. Oh, man, you really putting some detail. All right, that exit slip, don't forget about it. You know what? You got. I see you got the Bitmoji open up there, so you'll know. Okay. Okay. Did you, like, find the roles down beneath, like a few pages down? So if you go all the way down, did you finish that part or no? Okay, not yet. Okay. But don't forget about Project One there. You got to do that on your kit or something. Okay, or follow that link. Okay, you can start sharing. Pretty good, dude. Just make sure you don't forget about your exit slip. Don't forget to do that. The definition and the words, you know what the words are in the Bitmoji classroom. Mike Kia, you have anything you could show so far?
Um, what was I saying?
I don't know. What was you about to say?
I'm doing the what that thing called?
I don't know. What's
Snowflake.
Oh, you doing okay? Using the trinket program?
Uh-uh.
Oh, you using the
Yeah.
kit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, let me know if you get it. You know, you can send a file for that one if you get it working. Okay, you should know how to do that because I think you did this last semester or last quarter. Um, okay, so everybody I think got their share out points. I think so from what I've observed. Now it's time to review the objective, and then I'm gonna get you ready for GGI because I'm gonna share that link information out. Just gonna need some students to read. So give me a second. So I gotta share again, right? Get over here. My Mortal Kombat voice. I think they say they greenlighted Mortal Kombat 2. That should be awesome. So y'all trying to make me keep my HBO Max account. Okay. Okay. There. I was like, is it gonna share or what? And it did. Okay. Now I gotta present. Yeah, I know. You gonna work with me or against me? Here we go. Uh-oh, did we lose somebody? We lost no, Carson's there. It's Alika. That's who left. Oh, one of the names disappeared. Okay, now I'm gonna get her some points because she hasn't started it. Well, maybe she said she was logging back in with her kit. That's what she was. I think that's what she's doing. Okay, this thing froze on me. So hold on, let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. Now you are tripping. So let's refresh you. Oh, there's Carson. No, not Carson. I thought that was Alika. Let's see if this works now. There we go. Load up. Okay. I think we're almost back to normalcy. Go to the class. Right. Okay, so let's see here. Jalen, can you read this objective for us? It's the last time of the day. Mr. Stuckey, are you there?
This objective is to analyze the official rebate propaganda about fourth edition managed to answer technical questions about the rebate propaganda Academy Kit in regards to chapter 5. Some third days Python shell word day is denigrate.
Denigrate, you got it. Okay. That's why I want to see if you got it by now because you've been doing that since last period. Now, the last thing before we get ready for in the class is, of course, the GGI information. GGI in Townhouse is daily and it's actually required. You guys should be over there. I give out at least 5 to 10 points for participating in those discussions. So as soon as we leave here, you should click on the link. I'm going to put it in the chat for you for that. Let me grab it. Here it goes. And make sure to highlight all that. Grab this, and I have Mr. Carson. Are you there? This is going to be for 5 points if you're available to read it. Is he there or no?
Townhouse and GDI is mandatory for all students. The life skills class all can take advantage of. I'll get to the end, gain some extra credit for participating. See you there. Let's call later on today. Zan.
Great job. All right. So at this point, it's 11:04. I think it's about good time for you to stretch your legs, get ready, but you should be logging in now if you can to GGI and Townhouse. You just click on the link that says HTTPS. It's right after the see you there that he just read. And it'll put you in the waiting room, but I'm pretty sure, they'll let you in as they get the notifications too. So see you all over there because, like I said, if you're participating, I'm going to mark you off for points for today in case you need them. Any questions for me, though? Because it starts at 11:15. Trying to make sure I had time to stretch your legs and stuff, too. Also post this information in ESB. So if you missed it here, it'll be in ESB as a normal repost throughout all the classes. But it starts at 11:15 a.m. If you have no questions, you're free to head over there. All right, now let me repost this just in case someone doesn't know where to go. Okay, and post this in all the rooms. I need the picture of the bulldog. Is it on the desktop? It's on the desktop. Is this it? No, it's supposed to be Townhouse. The downloads. Huh. That's sad. Where is it at? There it goes. Okay. This is the information. Yes, I know, Google. I think it's time to close the room up. Everybody left. All right. Share this. All right, that way they all have access to it. Did it go? Yes, it did. Okay. Cool. All right. Stop this.